Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Wargame European Escalation. Rogue Soviet forces have now captured a nuclear weapons facility in the Netherlands.
Here is our prize at last. Vogel's U.S. Air Force Base. The Americans were storing nuclear ordnance here. My Spetsnaz infiltrated the place before we arrived. They made sure the weapons weren't moved. All our beloved leaders, both Western and Eastern, are gathered in Stockholm to sign another peace treaty, which they'll eventually trash, sending soldiers again to a useless death. But we have a unique opportunity to change that, to make history. With the nuclear ordnance stored here, we will make them all pay. We'll just have to hold long enough for our engineers to get them ready.
A weapon of mass destruction is about to be launched on Stockholm as all of the major leaders of the remaining free world are gathered there. This is it. It's going to be huge.
It's vital to protect the SAM site to keep the enemy planes at a safe distance. It's also essential to keep control of the airfield. The engineers are preparing the nuclear warhead in its hangars.
Okay. We'll have to hold several objectives then. The airfield itself where the nuclear weapons are, and then also the SAM site, as they just covered. This is going to be big. If you have wanted to see the end of this campaign for a very long time, or if you want to see more Wargame, Red Dragon, European Escalation, or Airland Battle, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that like button and let me know. All right, what we're going to do here is we're going to capture Constantine as soon as we can, since there's going to be free points there. We have 5,000 points to spend. That's incredible. It's probably going to be in our best interest to also capture a reinforcement point, such as Leonid, so that way we can bring in reinforcements and cut off the enemy. Looks like over at Pol, enemy forces will be approaching, and also at Anna. So we're pretty much almost surrounded on our goal now to capture and actually hold the already captured airfield with the nuclear weapons. Well, we got about 5,000 points worth of equipment to call in, so we may as well get to them right away. Call in some Havocs and some Recon as well. Actually, we already have some Spetsnaz units there, and they're better than any helicopters since they're stealth, so we won't need to call in anything, I think, at the moment. So let's get some additional tanks up. We have been showing the T-72 some love, and boy, are they some fantastic tanks. So let's get a few more of those out. We'll hold the line with those. More guns are better against the enemy, and also I think what we'll do is put some ATGMs in here as well. We have access to a lot of NATO equipment as we've been capturing those as we've been going along further and further. So we'll go ahead and make sure we keep those supplied. Let's see here, inside the woods. All right, we're going to need a lot more than just tanks, too. Infantry is going to be needed, and we may as well call in some additional anti-aircraft to make sure the enemy does not sneak around us. As you see, we already have some anti-aircraft here, but we can call in more. We've done a fairly decent job of keeping a lot of things alive. I lost some units along the way, but we've really kept a lot of them alive and have been successful in capturing several positions from the enemy, which brought us in a lot of equipment, so that's good. We have things like the Bradley at our disposal. I'm going to go with the more cheaper Recon right now just to kind of get an eye of what's around us, and the enemy is more than likely going to try to push directly towards Fedor and then into center, and then also possibly push west to Leonid and try to capture Olga from there. So we're going to try to make a convoy go out to immediately capture that. I want that for our own purposes, and the Polish infantry here is very, very skilled, so I'm going to call out a few of those. We're going to get some tanks out as well and see if we can kind of counterattack that position before the enemy gets there. Probably also want to call out some Biruses to shoot down any helicopters the enemy may have. There we are, and that should be a good call out for us. Wow, we still got about 4,000 of the 5,000 points remaining, so we're going to go ahead and make an inner defensive ring now around our commands here at center, and of course it's going to be very important to hold these positions for the last man, because this is basically our last stand. We are irradiated, and we are getting our revenge on the enemies who have tried to vanquish us with their strikes from earlier. I think we should, I wonder if we can move out and actually capture Fedor. That might be a good position to take with infantry, since there's a lot of buildings there. Do we have any sort of engineers? Oh, we actually don't. We should. Oh yeah, here we are, BMP-2's sapper units. We're going to go ahead and call in the 2 groups of 3 of those, and then also perhaps some man-portable anti-aircraft guns. That might be useful. And let's also, actually, I wonder if we get Spetsnaz units here too. Do I have any more Spetsnaz we can call out? Oh, we sure do. All right, I'm going to, ooh, wow. Wow, we've got an incredible amount of Spetsnaz soldiers. These guys are the toughest of the toughest and the best of the best. So it's probably good idea for us to put them around sporadically, not only to fight enemy helicopters and spot enemy tanks, but also to evaporate infantry with their AT, or rather their RPO or RYO launcher, some sort of a napalm launcher that they have with them. I forget the exact term of it. Let's see if we can. Nope, can't select it, so we'll see what it is in just a moment. This is the most amount of points I think I've ever had in a war game match, or at least in a mission. So we're going to definitely be holding against a hell of a lot of equipment, and I don't want the enemy getting anywhere near us. We probably could call out some artillery too to go up to the top of the hill, though it's not going to be very often that enemy units are still for long, but we do have some German ATGM weaponry. That's good. We'll definitely call out those. VPs are out here as well. That's going to be useful. We're going to get all the choppers that we can. As we've learned previously, choppers are extremely important. And that's what we were saving all of our equipment for towards the very end. We've taken some losses, but I wouldn't say they were crazy in any sense. Do we have another command here to capture? Yeah, we have Spetsnaz soldiers on foot here too. We're going to want to create a very large perimeter. And the problem here is that the enemy may try to get around us by capturing the flanks. So we might also want to make sure we call out some sort of strike to go out and keep an eye on the enemy. So I'm going to get a couple of Mi-24As out, so that way we can possibly stop the enemy from going around us with any sort of weaponry and flanking us. We don't want to get outflanked. That's our biggest problem. T-72s have been used quite a bit here. Let's go ahead and get a BV out. Oh, looks like we got some high-level BVs as well. Let's see. We definitely don't want the enemy to vanquish us too quickly, so let's get a number of those tanks up. And I think we can get some T-55s to fill in the lines where they might actually get a little closer to our HQ. We don't want the enemy to get too close, so I'm going to try to fill in with everything that we can in anticipation for them getting around us. I'm also going to call out some additional Polish infantry because they're extremely powerful and are very good in the woods. And I think I might want to do the same over here near Constantine. We can put them in the woods to the left. And also do the same with some Spetsnaz soldiers. We have 40 here. We'll split them up and put them all around. Let's call out additional troops for that. Let's see, Spetsnaz. Wow, this is crazy, the amount of time we have actually taken to set up here. Usually it's instantaneous, but that means that there's going to be a huge battle taking place here very shortly. T-72As are probably the best of the best of our mainline tanks that can really take a beating and be disposable at the same time. So that's why we're going to have a lot more reinforcement out here. We actually do have quite a bit in terms of a command. I'm going to actually try to push south with one command in north. They actually give us 3 here? Just 2, darn. No, they give us 3, yes, okay. So we can actually hold that position nicely. Let's see if we can get some AKMs up as well. We're not talking about the AK we're talking about the anti-aircraft unit here, not the machine gun. All right, there we are. Submachine gun, I suppose, or the assault rifle would be the technical term. See here, what else can we get out? One last little call out for something. 95 points there. I think maybe some cheap tanks would do. Some, there we are, 20-point tanks, just to fill in the gaps and to continue firing at the enemy. All right, without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's launch our battle. Oh boy, this is taking a minute to start. Oh boy. Oh, something happened. That means there's a lot of units that the AI was probably just programming to attack. All right, let's go ahead and get our UAZ up here to Constantine. I'm going to capture Fedor too because it's so close, but I wouldn't be surprised that the enemy has infantry in there already, because they always do. Let's get our units there in a staging area. Get these transports unloaded, and we're going to go ahead and try to keep an eye on whoever comes up here to Elena. Let's go ahead and make sure our display zones are on. Where are they? Take Olipil. Okay, that is a Dutch town. I thought there were commands up in the north that we could take. Gregory, I swear there was a position up here, wasn't there? Maybe I'm mistaken. All right, we'll go to Boris instead. All right, our units have made it to Leonid. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and drop those units there. Put our UAZ here. Polish infantry are going to move through here. And our beer uses will defend over there. All right, now we have the ability to call out additional tanks. Wonderful. We'll wait until we get to 80 points and then call out some more T-72s here to block. And that's good to me. Okay, let's see. Polish infantry there. Oh, Constantine has been secured. Excellent. And we're going to put the Polish infantry in here. And a few up here to defend. Oh, Can't quite see what I'm doing with that giant thing in the way. There we go. And that's BTR for Spetsnaz. So much to do, not enough time to do it. Alright, let's get all of our Spetsnaz spread out. We want to keep an eye on where enemy forces may likely be going. And we're definitely going to move this command. Let's go ahead and move that over here. Helicopters on standby. I just saw some units moving. Enemy... Oh, that's actually Soviet units. That's a bunch of Soviet tanks coming towards us. So it looks like they've joined the fight as well. BRDM-2s spotted. Let's actually just get these guys out. Don't have time to go too far. They're a lot closer than we thought. There we are. Havoc's doing exactly what the name would imply. Okay, let's go ahead and get our infantry out and get ready to take the town. We'll have our Spetsnaz units first move into the forest. And then we'll have the other infantry come up as well to clear the town. Alright, that means there's going to be a lot of NATO units coming from here that we haven't yet engaged. So let's make sure we got an eye on them. Let's get our Spetsnaz forces over here, split quickly. And one unit go. Oh, wait a minute, we've already got eyes on them. T-64Bs, come on over here. Alright, back to the defense of the anti-aircraft batteries. The enemy is trying to fire ATGMs at us. We need to defend those anti-aircraft batteries. One might get hit and destroyed. There goes one. Nope, never mind. Getting lucky. Havocs are in a good position here. Hitting the side of that T-80A and blowing it up. Fantastic. Uh-oh, Bradley's. Hit those damn things. We need to get some supply trucks up to deal with those. Alright, let's see if we can hit them in the flank. Spetsnaz forces can move up here. Nice, very good. Those units are routing. And ATGMs like crazy. Yes, kill them before they lay eggs. I think we may have hit one of them there. Alright, more Bradley spotted. Oh, very good. They're routing like crazy. Enemy unit spotted here, times 2 40-point units. And friendly infantry finding a enemy grenade launcher. That's a shame that they have to fight that unit like that. Let's get the T-72s up here. Bring the beer uses closer, and let's dump some more infantry into that woods. I want to get as many units in there as possible. We'll split them up as soon as they arrive. Damn, more of these things? Get them, boys. Multiple T-64 BVs there. Love having those tanks in that area. All right, let's make sure no one gets to bore us. We don't want to get surrounded by enemy units. Luckily, we're blocking them here, giving us some breathing room. Attaboy. T-72's coming up behind what looks to be T-55s. T-62s. And taking a little bit of a hit. All right, T-80s. Get a very good, skilled T-80 out here. Come on, boys, get to that tree line. Oh, boy. Looks like they've snuck up behind us. We'll have a unit come back here. It's not like we're not prepared for this. We just need to reorganize our men. Which direction they're pointing. Okay. That should be good. What do we spot over here? Enemy anti-aircraft units. Shooting like damn Yosemite Sam. Yosemite Sam site. Enemy destroying a helicopter here. Wow. First time I've ever seen those things be accurate like that. Enemy is more than likely cheating in order to find our helicopters without reconning them, so they knew exactly where they were without having to look. Those choppers were relatively safe there. Alright, infantry going in to block at center. Just need to keep that command safe. Alright, I didn't even... oh, looks like we've engaged at Fedor. I didn't even know we were being attacked. Alright, let's get the sapper units in there too. Spetsnaz are perfect sapper units as well. Okay, do we have another command here in order to capture? I don't think we do. We'll have to call one up. We'll call one up to Constantine, and then we'll move it further north. BMP-1 spotted. Oh boy, look at the ATGMs. Let's get a couple of LSKs up in order to crack down on that enemy infantry. Lots of ATGMs coming out. We need to hold, by the way, for about 45 minutes is our main goal here. Sapper units are moving in on foot. Let's get that anti-aircraft up here, too. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy battle. It is not intended to be easy. The world is risking yet another nuclear war. So the enemy is going to obviously fight back ferociously. Multiple T-72s. Check at the top. Soviet troops fighting alongside NATO troops. So they want to stop us from doing what we're going to do. Let's get those damn choppers resupplied. Where's those Havocs? They're there. Alright, let's get resupplied before it's too late. Wonderful chopper support now. T-72s are a fantastic unit to have here. They're very disposable and very capable. Bring those units up here. Wow, we've lit the damn woods on fire over there. The fire in this game has such a unique heart. I really much love to this game, as it really brings back memories of almost like a more complete world in conflict, to be honest. Oh my god. Kill them before their legs, boys. There we go. Rockets going into the woods, thank god. Let's bring out the T-72s this direction. Light them up, boys. Let's get some supplies in there. Where's our little command vehicle? Oh, there it is. Wow, it made its way all the way there. Fantastic. All right, we're going to play risky with this one and get it to the town. Looks like we had no problem securing it. Split this group. We took the town as ordered. I need additional supplies. I was going to do it regardless. Let's get some units out of town. And these BMP-2s can actually be useful back at the main control area. Oh, hi. Enemy just thinking they can drive right in with the command. Okay, sure. All right, we better make sure that doesn't happen. Let's put some T-55s up here. I'm going to put 4 of those there on the corner to block what could be infantry. Let's get the tanks back up there. Resupplied. Chopper's going to be needed again. Luckily, I haven't seen too much of anti-aircraft on this side. Alright, another T-72 destroyed here, but we've got plenty more. Plenty more where that came from. Soviets now zipping around out there with their T-62Ms. Let's get some better choppers up here. We'll have them defend the town. The tanks may be preparing for a counterattack of the positions we just took. Having the Spetsnaz here gives us a really glorious look over the battlefield. Very strong. Going to get some Spetsnaz in here too. We've got a lot of weakness in our defense, but it truly can't be helped. Oilipia, whatever that place is called, Fedor, has been captured, so we're good there. Now we have to defend it. T-80s went out to attack. Good. Go back into cover, boys. T-64 BVs. Alright, wow, the FOBs are everywhere. We're going to need to bring supply to our troops. Oh, this is not good. We got tanks massing for an attack out here. They actually might go towards this position, so let's get ready to defend. So let's get our T-80s pointed that direction now. We'll get the BMP-2s blocking up in the north. Alright, we're just only 11 minutes in. It is going to be a very long drive. So settle in. Oh boy. I'm watching that UAZ to see what it does. If it's moving, that means they're more than likely going to attack. But it seems like so far they're actually sitting still. Alright, we need to defend the missile batteries for another 8 minutes. Are we actually doing this? I'm actually lucky with the combined forces that we brought here today. I need to get those infantry resupplied too. Oh, I can feel their pain. Don't worry, my children, I'm coming. They're out of meatballs and soda. Those are my two favorites. Actually, I have no idea why I said that. Alright. Let's see here. T-72. Do we have the ability to call those choppers up? Mi-26s, yes. We should call one of those up as a mobile fob. I don't even want our troops to leave the line. This is how important this defense is. The Soviets calling in yet another wave. Ah, there they go. They're moving. Okay, Mi-24Ds. Go ahead and hit them in the flank. Tanks are ready for them. I don't... If we move out of that position, that countdown timer is going to stop, and I don't want that to happen. Let's have our chopper come up. I don't think we've lost any anti-aircraft. They're coming in again. How do they keep getting units past like that? T-55s were sitting right there. They're desperately trying to take that position, but I know better than to let them do that. T-72As. Let's take a look at those tanks. Now, I know all of you are always asking zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, but in a situation like this, it's a little more difficult and critical to stay zoomed out so we can see the actual battlefield here rather than each individual unit. But I'm totally with you. It's cool to see the action. Tanks are routing. We got lucky there. Let's see. We have 24Ks left. Or Mi-24Ds left, sorry. Alright, let's get those Havocs back on the line. If needed, we can call the Havocs back and have them defend. So right now we're still defending this position. It looks like... Oh, they're actually trying to come... They might actually try to be coming into the town. I'm not sure. We'll keep them away with rockets, though. Luckily, we have anti-aircraft here. Alright, let's see. Radio intercepts confirm. Peace talks currently being held in Stockholm. Oh, hell no. That ain't happening, Gustav Adolphus. I know you're still alive. He's trying to pretend he's dead, but no. We must finish him off. Alright, let's see. Mi-26. Let's get that close to the front line. This was a huge gamble, and it actually paid off going down to the south, because now we have reinforcements coming in all the time. Oh, here we go. The Lukes. These don't stand a damn chance. They're going to get absolutely wiped. Uh-oh. We got a toe over there. Got to step on the American toes. Ooh. Getting close with one of those. If we eliminate the recon, which is taking a hell of a lot of hits. Damn. Scimitar is out there as well. That's going to be a direct hit. Wow, that thing missed? Uh-oh, they're blind now. Blinded by the light. Revved up like a dude. Whoa, look at that. 27 out of 80 now. Okay, we're going to have to get those tanks resupplied ASAP. We got a lot more points, but I want to keep the units that we have alive and functional for now. But we can call out a few more T-72As and such just to defend down here. The very critically important area down there. Let's see if we can have these Ural trucks head back up to the north. Tanks here have been resupplied. Good. I'm going to keep these troops resupplied too. Uh-oh. That's bad. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, these helicopters are gone. Say goodbye. That's over. How the hell did they get past us like that? Some of their units are able to just drive up on us. We got recon everywhere, so that's kind of weird. I don't want to leave just yet. There goes one of the choppers. Not a surprise. Let's get some tanks in there then. Let's get the rest of our T-72s. Gonna pump all those up in there. Sapper units. Those are actually tanks there. Uh-oh. Oh boy, they almost took out all the troops there. Alright, they're going to conveniently find our command now. Let's drive out here with it. We're going to put those troops up so they can stop them. Alright, we need to get tanks up here right away. Alright, they're starting to break through defenses. Let's get our Havocs up here. A little risky with the roll in there, but we should be able to break the line. Was our command dumb? Well, it kind of was. It drove right past them. That's not very smart. Okay, seems like they can see their BTRs there. Roland's getting the hell out of there. Another wave of Soviet troops coming in instead of our resistance forces. Oh, we got lots of vehicles ready and waiting for them. Okay, let's get up and ready for them. Alright, Ural trucks are coming up here for resupply. Mi-24s go back for resupply. Oh boy. Okay, it's getting to be a real nail-biter here. 3 minutes left on the defense of the anti-aircraft guns in order to fully deal with the NATO air threat. I would assume NATO would probably have more of an air presence in the Netherlands than the Soviets. And a couple of units there making a beeline for the command. Alright, it's time to come out fighting with everything we got. Alright, we should be able to recapture that position that we just lost. I'll send a UAZ up there. It's more critical to capture that position. Alright, Roland 2 having a little bit of a range on us. But we're faster. Oh. Sorry, little buddy. I don't want to hide just yet. I don't want to come out of hiding just yet. All right, we'll recapture that position. We're okay. We just need to hold a little longer. Wow, look at all those missiles coming in. Right, let's get the tanks on the line there. All right, T-72s are coming through. Clear out the rest of that area. Get another UAZ up here too. Actually, we have an Mi-2D. Let's get that up here instead. Now I can fly around a little better. I was hoping we didn't have to move that helicopter at all, or that command at all, but we'll get it back on the line. All right, Mi-26 is getting a little hesitant. We cannot abandon it to the enemy. We haven't abandoned this at all. We still control that position. Oil appeal, whatever it's called, we still hold it. Right, let's dump some friendly troops in there. There we go. Wow, enemy infantry greatly outnumbering us. Let's get those T-72s ready. And they're making a convenient beeline for the command. Where's our Mi-2? There it is. Look at all those units conveniently are heading straight towards the command. There we go. All right, Mi-2D, where are you at? There it is. Okay, our units came out of hiding. Good. All right, we want to make sure this area is completely clean. Kub missiles have been defended. Success. Apaches are out. Uh-oh, where's my IGLA forces? Okay, get those ready. Okay, we got the command center back. Operational again. Let's get a bunch of guns ready. Damn, how'd they cut through all of our tanks? Alright, let's get the supply up. Let's get the supply out of here. Oil appeal is back. IGLA boys, you gotta do something. There we go. Alright, shoot those bastards down. Give me their heads on a platter. Come on now. Damn, they're coming back again. Alright, we desperately need that position. Wow, they've surrounded all the tanks. Incredible amount of attacks. More motor Strelicky here will hold. I don't want to land here. Oh, looks like the anti-aircraft are now at our disposal. We can actually pull back with them, but I'm going to keep them where they're at for now. Let's go ahead and, there we go, deploy that. Havocs, I want to find those damn enemy tanks wherever they are and destroy them. We have all that recon around there, but once they get into the city, it's like a hopeless cause. Alright, we'll destroy that recon. Enemy command trying to come in yet again for like a third or fourth attack. Alright, let's litter that woods with communism. Our type of communism. There we go. BMP-1s should be able to hold the line a little bit better. Do we have any sort of recon? Let's get Spetsnaz in there too. There we are. I can hear missiles. There they are. UAZs firing. Artillery. Interesting. Let's make sure that chopper's defended. 17 minutes remaining on the defense. Destroy that damn thing. Alright, I don't care about little transports being destroyed. Those are just Scots, which are essentially unarmed. Oh, we're losing Smirch now. Okay. Look at that, I bring in the anti-aircraft and that's the first thing that gets killed. Alright, UAZ is popped too. We'll get one of those back up and running. Alright, kill it before it lays eggs. Quickly, boys. Wow, incredible anti-aircraft unit. I never actually called out those, let's get back up to Constantine. There's no way I'm backing down from this fight. We've completely roadblocked these guys like 6 times now. Let's make sure we don't run out of supply. We still have T-72s here that can come into the fight. Let's flank them in this position. Alright, let's watch this position here. Looks like they're calling out artillery. Oh, Abrams are coming in now. Great. 15 minutes remaining. So much for those troops, huh? Alright, where's the Havocs now? Let's go over here and cause some damage, and then we'll get resupplied at those supply zones there. Damn, all that stuff. Oh, really? These are not armed? Damn, we gotta land back here near the chopper. Let's create a fob. Oh boy, we're starting to run out of it. I'm gonna come up here and add some more firepower to this section. Terms are ready. T-72As would be great targets for them. Alright, we are running out of supply and we are running out of time. Damn. Okay, UAZ is out of the way. Apache spotted again. Igla's going in. Perfect. Fantastic, boys. Alright, let's cleanse the airfield. They're way too far into that territory. Alright, let's bring a supply truck up here. Damn, they're getting too close to everything. Damn, did they destroy a fob there? Oh, an MLRS is spotted. That's where that artillery was coming from. Damn, we need those fobs back right away. Alright, boys, hit the Abrams. Another French attack again. You can just smell the desperation at this point on both sides. Havoc being destroyed there. Damn that machine gun on the Abrams like that. Yeah, there's no way we can pierce that, and that's going to go down. Unacceptable. Alright, looks like we finally got our stuff together down here. Okay, we need to go up north. Okay, T-80s need to move up. Jesus, this is the most desperate I think I've ever been now. Except for that one time at prom. And asking for a date. Alright. BMPs are attacking in good numbers. Let's go ahead and have those T-55s cut through them as they're distracted up there. Damn, we're just out of, like, supply everywhere. We got Euro trucks here trying to resupply troops. This is pretty much all we have left up here. Alright, BTRs are coming back. T-80s have taken the position. All we can do now is choppers. It's really the only thing we can do now. Damn, I can't believe we lost those Havocs like that. Damn it. Cut through those damn things. Damn, Zalos everywhere. We're going to need something more to cut through all those tanks. The only thing we can do is outnumber the Zalos, so I'm going to try to see if we can slide into the DMs at Paul. Maybe we could even find the enemy command somewhere. We're out of FOPs, though. There's really nothing left here. Pull back, damn it. Pull back. Now they're gonna get killed because they're on incompetence. Alright, at least one of them is going to be down. Hammerschmidt is going to be dead. Damn, we need more supply here. MI2 is down. 11 minutes. I'm going to have to abandon Constantine. We've got to do it. We got to abandon Constantine to finish this countdown. It's only going to get worse. Oh, we got to fight back. Damn it, Apaches again? What the hell? Oh my god, we're going to be completely surrounded. So much for that UAZ. We got to break through with the command. Oh, enemy command spotted again. Zalos are a fantastic unit. Very fast and very deadly. Damn, I have to go out and brawl it out with them. The 795th Convenience Division has spotted the UAZ. The only thing we can do now is abandon Fedor for center. It's the only thing we can do. We gotta defend the airbase for 9 minutes. Actually, we don't actually have to have a command in there. We just need to hold for another 9 minutes. But I don't give a damn. We need to recapture it. We'll lure their forces to the north, away from other areas. Lock them over here. Alright, let's see. Olga still defended. That's them capturing supply trucks. That's fine. They're empty. There's nothing we can do with them. Leonid is properly defended. Damn, and another damn command going down from an Instack one and done. They're just hungry for commands, and they'll bypass everything else in order to get to them. I'm going to keep trying. We're going to keep up the fight. 230 points here to break through with that. T-72s are breaking through. They do have another layer of defense that they'll have to break through. T-72s are there and fighting. Damn, we've lost like all of our recon. T-55s are being instacked and T-80s are out. T-72s surrounding everywhere. Keep hitting them with the tanks, boys. Chase them down. 7 minutes. There we go. We're targeting the correct things. We're pretty much out of supply. I mean, the only thing we can do now to fight is literally to only be able to essentially have units inside the airfield or inside the air base. I think we have to make it so they can't touch that area. Choppers are ready again. All right, let's land there. Whew. Damn, this is skin of the teeth. This is the best fight we've ever been in. Love it. Very difficult so far. And we're going to try to call out more helicopters just to try to get out there and cut them down and panic their units. I'm going to create an anti-aircraft wing around here. T-55s will have to flank here. Let's get the T-80s out of here. There's got to be some sort of anti-aircraft unit there, instacking a couple of things. Apaches are going to get shot out of the sky again by the ELGATO teams. Or Spetsnaz, if they get close enough. Oh, there we go. Wow, the ELGATO team there was a hell of a good call. I didn't even expect that we would see anything. My defenses have completely broken down between the two sections. I'm going to try to launch an attack into Pol to see if we can possibly stop the Soviets. In the meantime, we just need to come up behind and stop anything, close the door. We need to buy ourselves 5 minutes worth of time. T-80s being massacred down to just 2. One badly destroyed, badly damaged T-80. We're going to be lucky if we actually land any hits here. Multiple helicopters. And there goes our last T-80. Some ground units into the field. All right, we're down to 4 minutes. Wow. Enemy recon units now acting as quick anti-aircraft. T-80s being cut off. Tows are spotted. The French continuously trying to push into this village here at Fedor. Damn, M1 Abrams spotted now. Let's go ahead and target that with something big. And it looks like enemy artillery again. There's not much I can do about that. All right, T-72As are pretty much in a good... Well, they're in a good spot at least. Let's fly up here. Anything we got is going to have to go to the main base. We have to fight it out up there now. And with 3 minutes left, the only thing that can come up is choppers. That's the only thing that can change this tide of battle. Somber air of defeat is in the... Or the scent of defeat is in the air. My God. We got to hope that this 57mm rocket causes some sort of damage to the M1A1. We are pretty much out of supply, and we are out of time. 3 minutes until the engineers are able to prepare that weapon. Come on, boys, let them have it. Our reinforcements are creeping in. Hell, they're launching another attack. There's nothing I can do about that. We're going to now consolidate our efforts at Fedor. Everyone else is going to push north and try to go to center. This is it. This is the last of our force. ATGM's coming out. Boop! Hitting the... barely hitting the Abrams there. Abrams now routing as it's continuously firing at other units. All we can do now is try to mass in front of the building there and wait for the enemy to destroy us. Wow, more M1 Abrams. That's crazy. I can't believe the Abrams that are out there. They're just everywhere. French are attacking yet again. Enemy will break through here shortly. We're down to nothing. Beer uses are left. Hell, let's throw one last defense in there with T-55s. Ooh. Something getting destroyed there quickly. T-72. All right. Cub actually taking some shots at the Apache. Igla team still has about 8 missiles remaining. This is a suicide mission. We are not meant to survive no matter what. We will succumb to radiation poisoning. Choppers are arriving. Alright, we gotta punch through. We're out of ammunition now. Anybody who can fight, that's what it comes down to now. Get him, boys. Hell yeah. Well, they've got a minute now. We're down to just 1 minute. We need choppers and anything else that can fight right now. We're gonna punch through with everything we got. "44 seconds until launch. 40 seconds until launch. We need a unit to stay in there. 28 seconds to launch. 25. 20 seconds to launch. 15. 10 seconds to nuclear launch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn it, we did it! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, damn it. God, that was absolutely crazy. Oh, it was an incredible mission, dude. The fact that we were still resisting kept them away from the control.
We did it. They'll pay for this.
Damn right they will. And smash cut to the scene from Terminator 3, where all the missiles are coming out from behind the barn. Damn. That was a fight, baby. Who the hell cares about losses? Who the hell cares about that? That was a beautiful masterpiece. Defend oil appeal. I think we actually weren't we defending that towards the end? Regardless, who cares about that being a secondary objective? I captured it, and I held it for a damn crazy amount of time. In fact, I think we were... Oh, yeah, actually, I bailed out of there to bring our UAZ to the north. So in retrospect, we didn't even have to have a command at the missile silos itself. So if I would have kept that command in the woods, it probably would have not been bothered because we had Spetsnaz and a tank in there. So that one was not impossible at all, and we would have had that one too. So who the hell cares? That was a fantastic fight. And as for the bonus points, screw them. I'm going to give them to myself because we had that such a wonderful position there, fighting off the French in that position, fighting off the Americans in the northwest, and then the Soviets were just completely roadblocked. All right, everyone, that's it for Wargame European Escalation. If you want to see the Polish resistance campaign, the Civil War in the Soviet Union, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that like button. We got to get her up to 1,000 likes if you want to see more Wargame. We're starting to run out of stuff to do, so you must show your support, so that way when we do it, everyone can see it. I love this mission. I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching, everybody, and goodbye.